We have a question from Victor. My question is about a topic that I'm particularly struggling with. How can we do the rich practice of Gemba walking now in a remote mode? As always, it depends what you're trying to achieve. Gemba walks does many things. One is show respect to the people who do the work by being interested in how they do it and the difficulties they face. There's no other way than looking and showing up. You need to show up and look. Two is learning about the work and what is value and what is waste, and looking for oneself firsthand for the reasons of the waste. So the question we ask ourselves when we're on the Gemba is, how is the process stopping people from doing 100% value added work? The process is the problem, the people are the solution. Three is creating consensus on problems so that we can engage everyone in problem solving, and then we can raise the bar to progress everywhere we go. Raise the bar. Four is recognizing people for their kaizen efforts, thanking them and showing them what they do to the rest of the company. Give them visibility. As our first priority is safety, we must wonder what is safe to do with COVID and what is not. We do know that COVID spreads through super spreader events. So the real danger is when we put many people together, super spreader events when there are many people together. If you just go to the Gemba by yourself, the risk is no more than the rest of what we do at work, and it's certainly less risky than having a meeting. On the other hand, turning a Gemba walk into a recognition event is a real risk, because when you want to demonstrate, when you have a lot of people together, we don't want this. So we need to learn to do recognition part in remote via video tools. COVID doesn't stop us from going to the Gemba to see how people work firsthand and see who they are and how they are. It stops us from moving big crowds together. So we need to think more about the purpose and how we're going to do this. Why do we want to go to Gemba? How do we do this? Video is a great way to share information, but it's not so good to catch the context of that information or to have deep discussions about possible cause. The thing is that, data with context is information, information with understanding is knowledge. We will not be visited by knowledge, we will not develop knowledge if we don't see the real context and the real people in the real place. So, in the end, to show respect and experience insight, we must go to the Gemba. The real problem we need to solve is, how do we go to the Gemba safely? So stay safe and still go to the Gemba.